Recently, the vice president came out with some statements which are just simply not true, and I thought they gained a little traction. And since I'm chairman of the Armed Services Committee, and since we put out a 200-plus page report on the subject, I thought it was important to respond to what Cheney said. There were so many misstatements, I went through them one by one. Abu Ghraib was not, as Vice President Cheney said, the product of a few people acting on their own. Abu Ghraib was the direct result of the authorization of abusive techniques by Secretary Rumsfeld, which then went from Guantanamo, where they were authorized, to Afghanistan, to Iraq. And that's what you saw at Abu Ghraib. We're going to have some assessment by objective people of accountability, if any, at the highest levels. It's not good enough. It doesn't represent leadership. It, to me, is not courageous. It is cowardly to point the finger at some guards that are doing things to soften up detainees for the purposes of interrogation when those aggressive, abusive tactics had been specifically authorized by the highest levels of the last administration. If this Cheney approach, unilateralist and arrogant, takes hold, and it got some traction after he made his speech, it seems to me we are going to be a lot less secure